Well, hello friends. We should be live on the interwebs, the YouTubes and such today. Let's just make sure everything's working. It looks like it is, so that's all good. Yes, yeah, cool. Right, okay, nice. Anyway, let's do this.
Well, hello, friends.
We should... Yeah, no, it's working. That's fine. I just wanted to do that. Cool. So, we are live on the YouTubes. We are doing some testing today. We are going to be trying to see if we can make up a farm for these guys. I've been doing a bit last night, hence why these flying machines are up there. So I think that's probably the best way we can do this. However, there might be a better way I haven't thought of yet. So that's the aim of today's episode. I'm really hoping we can do something with this, but it's going to be a little bit of a challenge considering how these grow. They don't grow like normal trees, they grow like the annoying oak trees we see, essentially. And there's no like 2 or 3 tool. You can't manipulate the strength of these. You can only manipulate how they grow, I think, anyway. Let's just make sure things are going alright. And that, I think everything's all good. Yeah. So the plan is to try and see if we can come up with a coherent and comprehensive farm to farm all of these guys, essentially. So what I have figured out, though, is if we grab our dirt, I also need some saplings, don't I? Oh, GUI scaling. Jesus, why are you on 4? There we go. I hate that. There we go. So if we get some cherry blossoms, you can manipulate... Oh, I need bone meal as well, don't I? There we go. Let's grab that. So you can manipulate how it grows by the direction you're facing. So if you're facing this direction, this is north, it will face north by south. And if you're facing the other direction, which is west by east or east by west, it will face that direction instead. It actually didn't this time. Normally it does, or do you have to face east in order for it to? This worked yesterday, but it could have just been luck, in all fairness. So if we're facing east, we get one that faces that way, I think. Just double check that again. Hey, we can do that. No. Okay. That makes things a bit interesting. And then if we face this way. Okay. Yeah, no. There's no continuity between them all, I don't think. Right, okay. That's a problem we're going to have to try and figure out. It shouldn't be a big problem, but it's definitely a problem that we're going to have to try and figure out. So I think the first thing is try and see... TNT duping is probably going to be the best way of doing this, as I was figuring out yesterday. It doesn't work with pistons, because if you put pistons next to these logs, it just won't grow the tree. And I can't figure out how you can manipulate the way it grows, so I think TNT is the best way to do this. It would just be a messy way. We can see. Okay, so that's where we want out. Oh, that's where we want this dirt to be. Essentially. So we can grow this. And then essentially have the TNT drop on here. Let's get it on my hotbar. Like that. And like that. And if we grab that, we could do something like that. But I'm not sure if that will blow the thing up. No. This might need to be another block down like this, but then if we do that, we're not guaranteed for all the wood to grow so that we can grow another one. So that's the big problem, so to say. Could leave it like this because I think, can we grow another one on top here? Yeah, we can. Okay. So we could just have them on the cardinal directions because that's 3 away from this basically. So we could just have like, yeah. And I'll keep that there, but we'll have stuff like here instead, and here too. Nice, cool. So that would just then blow up anything that. Let's just try that because that might blow up the dirt as well, though. That's the only problem. And I don't want that. Oof. Okay. It did blow up the dirt as well. Okay. What if we have it here then? What if we grow it here? Oh, interesting. Yeah, because that can just be blown up, can't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Duh. Blah. 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 Ah. It will be falling though, so I think we'll be fine. Anyway, we need to follow this up to where our flying thingy slime machines are basically. This is so that I can align it with the TNT essentially. So the TNT needs to go there. Basically. We can move these around when we want, but for now I think fuck. I can build these, just get confused sometimes because I can never orientate them properly. Not to say I can't build them. Don't worry about that. Oh, right, yeah, that's the thing. Right, okay. I see now. We also... No, because the TNT's dropping on that. Okay, don't worry. I'm just speaking nonsense. Like always. No. Yep. We want to get rid of that. There. We'll get rid of that in a minute. It's fine. And then we want you and you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And then we want, oh no, this one there. And then we want that. And then, oh no, that needs to go there. And then we want piston. Da 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 da. Oh no, the piston needs to go there, I think. There, there. And then we can power it with that. That. Oh, oops. Oh no. My bad. We need that. And then that does the thing, and then that's over the thing now. But we do want to do this though, so put another piston there instead. And then power that. And then get rid of that. Yeah, that's what we want. Nice. And then we just do that on the other side, basically. So, ooh. We can go over to this side. Let's actually change the title as well quickly, because I've just realised. If I can spell, that is. No, fuck. Ah! What are you doing, computer? Stop! No! Save. It's one or the other. Anyway, don't matter. We succeeded. Right, now we need to follow this all the way up, essentially. Yeah, we do. Right. If this farm works, eventually I will build it in my single player world. Can... Right. This seems a bit far-fetched though, doesn't it? It doesn't really matter. Alright, cool. We're fine. 12, 13. Okay, we still good? We're still good. Alright, cool. So yeah, we want to follow this. Oh, yeah, we have followed up. Right, cool. Right, there, I can orientate this better now in my mind because I know where to put things. So that's all good. Just, yeah, some of these, I should have really figured out about placement of these because neither did I know. They're all facing the same way, apart from this one, which is facing the opposite way to that one. Or going to, at least. Yeah. Oh, right. Cool. Don't worry about it, bruv. There. That. And then we want to out here. Get rid of some of that. That. And then you. And then we need to push it in and out again. With pistons. Blip, blip, blip. Blah. Yeah. And then this needs to go out one more, I think. Yeah. So that. Essentially. So when it's there. Yeah. No! The TNT bread. It's fine. Okay, we can just replace it. And move all of this. Nice, right, okay, cool. That should be fine. We just need to basically just do that again, I think. Yeah, cool. Right, now we need to power all 4 of these roughly at the same time. So that they do the thing and not the oh. YouTube is not receiving enough video content. Really? What else do you want, YouTube? You were saying you were fine yesterday. You are fine. Will that help? It shouldn't be that bad. It really shouldn't. I don't know why it is either. But no, it shouldn't be that bad. I don't think it is, honestly. It's just... Oh well. Anyway, we want to power all three of these now, don't we? Essentially. Let's test they all work, though. Oh. Oh. Yeah, of course. There we go. Whee! Boo! Blue. 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 Yeah. This might work. Oh, it blew up the dirt, though. The dirt might have to be like a few blocks down. The dirt might have to be here. So I just don't want the dirt blowing up so that we can have a chance of it like respawning kind of thing. That's what I want. I want the dirt. That, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we've got another tree. Let's blow it up again, basically. Do the priming. And then that would have to be done a second time it blew up the dirt again, didn't it? Okay. Well, we're learning. Maybe here then. Yeah. Let's grow another tree. Because the reason I don't want that to blow up is so that we can keep replanting them. Because I think we can have a dispenser there. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to test that one as well, actually. Because we might be able to. The stream's fine. Shut up, YouTube. I shouldn't have any issues with my internet here. Ah, that might be a problem. But if they're all together, it might not. Right, the dirt survived. Nothing else has. So I think that's the perfect place for where the dirt is. And then we can blatantly have, like, an area where we collect all the items. I might have to restart the stream in a minute if YouTube keeps saying it's an error. Because if it does, that means that it's not going to push it to anyone. I'm going to assume. Let me just check other browsers and stuff. Because, yeah, oh, well, it's still saying I'm live. And I'm not really seeing anything bad on this end. I'm just going to keep going. Screw it. Right, okay. That's all good. Righto. Still error. How much more do you want? I've upped the bit rate. Oh well, it's fine. Right, anyway, I need to figure out... Right, let's power all of these guys together. They need to be, like, powered. These pistons need to be constantly powered first and then depowered, so I think... Redstone's obviously easier to do. We could put it on a timer or something. But what I would like to do is if we had... I mean, it doesn't. It just needs to be a quick pulse, really, doesn't it? It doesn't need to be anything... no, let's use... Doesn't need to be specifically anything, that... good. Or fancy, even. We don't need really good fancy stuff. I mean, there is probably a way we could like use observers, but they become expensive pretty fast as well, unless you're willing to do this stuff to get the stuff for it. Now you're saying you've got an excellent collection. Alright, okay, thank you YouTube for doing that for me. Right, okay, so, right, and now we need to, like, shimmy this along over to this side as well. Probably from here. As long as it's not lurking or on here, it's fine, I think. We can figure it out after that. I hate... Pardon. I hate these long stretches of redstone you have to do, but sometimes it's inevitable, so, you know. Let's get into it anyway. So we've got this, then all we really need is a redstone dust line to where we want to go. I think that should work there, right? Oh no, it needs to be directly into the piston, so block out then, and then the same would go for this one too then. So that we can do the thing. Right, and then, yeah, so that we can do that. So then we'd have observers, I would imagine, going straight into that. I mean, we could technically do this. What we could do is... Oh, hi, bike. Thanks, bike. Yeah, what we could do is technically do something like this. So we have the redstone output from here. That would definitely pass through over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Repeater. No, we could have a repeater there, and then a block there, and then repeater going this way as well. And then redstone dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, repeater in there, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, just about, oof, we just about have enough redstone dust from this point here with the repeater all the way over to here. Nice. And then we can, because this block will be fully powered, we can hopefully just run the redstone from there to here. That should work. So if we get rid of this block, we can put a redstone torch under here. If we get if we get all 4 of them power, then we've done it. Oh, yeah, of course. I think we've done it, guys. Nice. Ooh, I like that. That's fun. I could do this all day. I think timing might be a thing as well, but no, that's fine. They're all at the same time as well, so that's good. Blew up the dirt at last. Damn! I was hoping it wouldn't do that. Okay, so you could spam it if you want to, but then that happens. So you wouldn't want to spam it. I can't believe it keeps blowing my dirt up, man. Can you please stop? Okay, so is the dirt gonna have to be here instead then? Oh, oops, oops, oops. Ah! There we go. I think it was there. Yeah, it was. Okay, so is the dirt gonna have to be here? I need to get some stuff on my inventory again, don't I? Right, so if we do that, we do this, grow it. Right, let's get up here with redstone torch and see what happens. That's a pretty good blow. That sounds wrong. That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. Explosion radius, but it keeps blowing up the bloody dirt. Do we need to be another block down then? Because it did blow up all of the things. We could move this all the way up as well, mind, honestly. It doesn't matter where these blocks are, high up, as long as they're not, like, stupidly close to that. It would be fine. So, yeah. Give us a little bit of wiggling room, and build these higher, because I don't really want to be knocking down blocks if I don't have to, especially with how the crates are forming underneath here, So there we go. Nice. What are we at now? Stream is healthy, good. Stream error. Stream is healthy. Right, okay, so YouTube is saying my stream is good now. That's good. Right, let's just double check we got everything right. Yep. Woo! Nice. Alright, cool. So, now, I'm not 100% sure what. No, we need to figure out still where this dirt's going to go, because we don't want it blowing up. Essentially. Okay. My eyes are off. So 5 blocks underneath the thing? That seems too high to me. But then we shall see. How did that not get that middle one? It got the dirt though. Okay. Well, this will. Let's trust 7 then. Not expecting. I wasn't expecting this, but you know, it could work. It could not. Or it could just take ages to get anywhere. Yeah, no, it's not blowing up anything else, is it? So we can't have the dirt that low. We can only really do it 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5 blocks. Otherwise it just doesn't really want to work. I mean, we could technically just keep growing it like that and just have a mess underneath. We could do it that way. That would be a possible way of doing it, I guess. But I don't like that way because there's the potential that it's just going to get in the way. Also, we want this relatively automatic. So I think this might have to do. And then we're just going to have to suffer with getting rid of this block here. And then planting another one, I think. We could tempt it being another block higher, but I think it's just going to keep blowing up every time if we did it that way. We'll test it though. Might as well. Right, okay, that's growing. Okay, I've been going half hour already, jeez. Didn't even feel like that. Anyway. Right. Let's get rid of this. Nice. Right, that dirt's still there. So I think that's the optimal place for the dirt to be. And we just have to hope for the best. Another thing is dispensers full of bone meal. Can we dispense a thing onto it as well? I hate it when I do that. Can we dispense a thing onto it? Is the question. No. That is a dispenser. Right, okay, so someone will have to actually place the sapling still. Which isn't a big problem. Wait a minute. You can use farmland now, can't you? Can you? You can... Wait, I'm sure you can. So if we did something like... Wait. Oh, it needs to fucking be watered. Okay, I was thinking that we could use the farmland as a trick, but not if it needs to be constant. We could. I guess we could have a stairs there or something. But then there's potential for that to go awry as well. That's difficult. There's so many factors to consider when you build farms. It's unreal sometimes. Especially with tree farms. Tree farms are the bane of my life. But this is cherry tree / any tree farm #1. I think what we could do is, this is going to have to be like a relatively semi kind of like auto farm. We could try and have some kind of watering hole for it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a bucket of water as well. Right, so we've got all of that. That's good. Because, oh, right. We want you facing that way anyway. Then, I mean, you don't have to be there. You could technically be here. And then we could cover that with obsidian. Waterlog that. Do that. And then we can be up here. Placing them, I guess. Will that work? Can we not place them on farmland? Yeah, we can. Then can I not? Is there not a way I can place this? Have they gone... Oh, do I really have to be above it? No, there's got to be a way. There might actually. Ooh. Let's try it this way then. I hate when it does that. Let's try this way then. Right, we're... Ah, okay. Okay. Is this gonna become a you need blast protection to use the farm kind of thing? Maybe. Because it wouldn't surprise me if I came up with that kind of farm, you know. This is me we're talking about though, so it's possible. I really thought we could like have an area where we could like place it, but if I need to be up there, like there exactly, the cherry needs to be there. That ain't gonna grow. I don't think this is gonna grow because of the blocks surrounding it. It may not even grow up there actually, thinking about it. Will it grow up here though? Yeah, it will. Hmm. Oh. Will that grow eventually? Let's help it out. I should really just have a button up there. There we go. Right. Okay, did that blow up the dispenser? That's what I want to know. Is it going to blow up the dispenser? It will. Right, okay. This is the problem with TNT farms. Maybe waterlog. Ah, it blew up the bloody dirt as well, didn't it? Yeah, it did. So it's just... Oh, no. Oh, no, that's probably what I had there anyway. Not 100% sure, actually. Anyway, let's see if we can do this. Will you grow? No, there's just too much obsidian around. And that too. I think this is just going to have to be a semi-manual farm, really. Which I'm not too worried about, but I really wanted to try and make it an automatic farm. The collection's going to be easy, it's just water underneath. That's not a problem. I just wanted to try and make this an automatic farm without anything blowing up. And not really coming up with anything drastic at the moment. What say you, chat? I can't think of anything at the moment, to be fair. Maybe? Because this will grow like that, then it can get blown up, and then we can just start again, I guess. Because that won't be a problem. Yeah, the collection's going to be easy. We'll have it a couple of blocks underneath, and then it needs to be big enough to accommodate this. Oh, it also needs to be big enough to accommodate the other side as well, doesn't it? How much is this though? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 8, 9. Let's say 9. Yeah, 9 blocks, 9 by 9 collection system, I guess. And that's quite big for a freaking tree farm, but that gives us enough room to do stuff with, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Probably miscounted a bit, but it doesn't necessarily matter too much. Oh, by 1. Right, yeah, so this is a 9 by 9. We could probably have it all pushing into the middle then. I think that's how we used to do it last time with the old iron farms. I'm not 100% sure if that works now or not. I'll have to find out, actually. But let's fill this in first, though, eh? No. Filling in an area. I really should learn how the coding works for this game so that I can do this a lot faster than what I'm doing now, but you know, it works, don't you worry. Cool, cool. Right, cool. Nice. Awesome. Blip, 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 blip. Oh. That'll do. Blip, 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 blip. Blip. Alright, cool. So now we've got that. Let's put a lip on it as well, as we should have done. But yeah, it's cool. Right. Cool. And that's that side. And then this is this side. Nice. Right, cool. So now we need to figure out how we're going to put the water in. I don't think water in all corners is going to work, because that's just going to fill everything up. Yeah, there is a trick to it. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I think I remember now. This needed to be higher than that, and that needed to be blocked off, I think. Oops. Not like that, of course. So so basically what we do is we block them off and we fill all of this with water, except for the corners. I think that's how they did it. I can't honestly remember. I think that's how we used to do it. I do remember doing this, but it's been a while. It's been a hot minute, honestly. I think that's how you do it there. Right, and then with this we build up like that, and then we can get rid of that, and then we put the water there, and that brings everything into the middle. I did it right. Yeah, I did do it right. Okay, get that. Yeah, cool. Nice. That, and then this side. I can't believe I actually remembered that. That's so useful. and yet I never used this up until now, because now we've got a 3x3 in the area where, in the middle where all the items can go then, instead of, yeah. So let's test this again. We've got buttons up there now. Oh no, yeah, we just press the button. Obviously we could have this somewhere else. Maybe, yeah. Right, okay, so what we want now is, I mean, there would be a better collection system than this, but hoppers are always a good way to go. So I'm just gonna mark the middle out. Go underneath here, do this. They're just marker blocks basically, just because my brain works like that. It helps you orientate things as well. Then we can have hoppers under here for whatever gets in there because of the water. And then under here we could literally just have the hoppers traveling where we want them. Not trap chest, normal chest. So let's say for example our chest is here, or we want them to go there. We could just literally have a hopper line go in there. This way, yeah, like this. This is not exactly centered, but it would serve as a demonstration. Like that, and then like that, and then anything that's in the middle should eventually end up in the chest. So let us blow up another one, grow another one, and then blow it up, should I say. Why do I do this to myself? Wrong one. There we go. Cool. And then we want to do the thingy, go around here. Yep, that's it. And then do that. And then, wait a minute. Some of these will blow up. Okay. I think that's fine. And then again. Nice. Once more. That might blow up the dirt though. It didn't. Nice. Alright, and then we can, that actually worked pretty well. And then we can plant another one. Like this. We could try with the dispenser and the bone mill. But I just, yeah. I just realised something that might work. This might not as well though. This is a stupid idea, but it might work. It might work, you see? No. We'll have to try. This works though, if we put bone meal in there. But then again, oh, would it work if I put bone meal in here? Let's grab all of this. Would this work? Let's get chat up again, sorry. Yeah, cool. Let's have a look. Ah, my eyes. What? Oh, no. This one I wanted, wasn't it? That, and then let's just power it with something. No. No. It is bone mealing, it's not doing anything. So you would have to have it one block up as well, and then there's more of a potential for this to get blown up, which is most likely going to happen. But you could have it do that until it grows, and then we could see if it blows up, I guess. I'm not expecting it to survive, honestly. That's a good shout. One more. So it hasn't destroyed anything yet. That's good. That's good. It hasn't destroyed the dispenser yet. But then hoppers are going to get in the way. But then how do we power that? I mean, we'd have to power it underneath, wouldn't we? In the middle of the hoppers. Wouldn't we? It's doable. It's definitely doable. I just don't really fancy it. Obviously, yeah, let's say if we've got... We should have stuff in this chest now. Yeah. Cool. Interesting, innit? Oh, I should get a drink in a minute, to be fair. Let's bring that forward. Righto. Ow. I swear, the frame rate on this game is giving me a headache. I didn't realise it until now, actually. But, yeah, I think that's why I keep getting a headache every time I play this game at the moment. It's a bit annoying, to say the least, but oh well. Right, okay, so we've got the bases of our farm done. What we would want to do then is, I think we'll just keep this as a semi-manual farm, so that can go away. And then we can just keep replanting this, I guess. That would probably be the only way we could do this. Does seem a bit large for a tree farm. And there's obviously other ways we can make it better. Oh man, my eyes. Ah. Minecraft, you're killing my eyes. You're killing my eyes. Ooh. But yeah, it's interesting. There might be other ways. I can't think of anything at the moment. Not without going into anything that I could use. There's probably a few tricks we could use in order to get this working. But then you don't necessarily have to use this for a cherry blossoms. You could use this for any other tree, I guess. I mean, it would work perfectly well. Let's just get an acacia tree sapling, for example. Acacia tree. This would work with acacia as well. So we could just put it down there. That grows up like that because they're fucking annoying, as we all know. That's probably why Minecraft have stopped making the trees so uniform, because people make farms out of them because it's so easy. Anyway, but they can't. Yeah, we could just keep doing this. And then we get acacia saplings. I mean, this would only work for one tall trees, so I wouldn't really want to. You wouldn't really want to use it for anything but acacia, cherry, and possibly birch. Although I wouldn't really use it for birch either. But it seems to be working pretty nicely with these two trees, at least. That dirt's not blown up yet as well, which is surprising. So 3 presses, and it seems to be alright. We could make up a little redstone circuit for that, I guess. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then resets, but I can't. I don't know if I have the brain capacity for that. We could, however, yeah. I think you know what I'm doing with this. This is way out the way, I think. Not 100% sure, mind. It might not be. This might blow up. It'd be funny if it does as well. Yeah, this is gonna blow up. Ah! Okay, fine. We need it this way then. There we go. I'll just do it this way instead. Come on. More. More. Right, cool. We want redstone torch. I'm confused. Chat, are you okay? YouTube, are you okay? Anyway. Blip. Yeah, torch tower basically straight up. This should work, hopefully. I think. How may I? Oh, it's definitely this game though. I don't have it on any other game. What's my options? Video settings. I could possibly have that just down to fancy. I mean, it's max frame rate at 150. That shouldn't be the problem. Oh well. And then we're gonna have to do something like that, and then that can't be on down there, so it needs to be off. So we need to do that. I mean, it technically doesn't matter actually. I'd just prefer it to be off. So then we can just have some redstone there, and also repeater. Have a repeater going into that block. Then redstone from there, and then we could just have a button down here. I think that would work. I mean, technically it would work from here as well actually. So if we press this button, that should, yeah, might be a bit delayed, but it should work. Boom. I should block sounds, turn them down. Done. Done. Back to game. Is that going to be loud still? No. There we go. Nice. And then we can grow another one. I do need bone meal on me though. If I can spell. But I can't, so that's fine. Woo! And then we press the button again. Woo! This is a satisfying farm, even if it's not quite a very well it blew up the bloody dirt. No. No, not the dirt. Not the dirt. The dirt died. The dirt died. Is that core start I'm using? Oh no, just that. Not the dirt. Anything but the dirt. It's on this side. Did I not get... Am I not getting... Why am I just getting a load of bone meal coming through already? What? I'm confused. I'm going to check this because I know the bone meal would have been... Okay. I'm pressing O. Is it O to just get rid of a stack? No, I'll just do that instead then. Right, okay, we are getting saplings at least and all that jazz. It's just because of the testing, isn't it? And also helpers aren't really fast, so... Yeah. Oh, stretch. Oh. Oh. But this is a relatively satisfying farm, I'm not going to lie. It works. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's basic at its core level. I'm not 100%. We could have made this faster with repeaters actually, I think. Observers even, but observers get expensive fast. So yeah, and then we could just deal with the excess after that. So I'm not unpleased how this is, but we could do better at some point. Either way, I think I'm going to leave it there for today's live stream. It's been an hour at least. I'm going to gradually end up streaming on YouTube. My next YouTube stream will probably be Monday now. So that's when I'll be streaming live on YouTube on Monday. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Mighty High. If you like this video, then please click the like button. And if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button. And ding that bell for further uploads. I've been Mighty High. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.